What is up, guys? It's Greg White from BeyondComics.tv here at Batman vs. Harley Quinn, the animated movie by Bruce Timm and Warner Brothers, showing right here in Times Square at the AMC movie theaters. Guys, it was amazing. It was one night only. It's going to be available on Blu-ray and DVD coming out next week. It was fantastic. I'll give you a spoiler warning before I say anything, so I'm going to start first with the non-spoiler warning, and then we'll go to the spoiler warning. First of all, this movie was written for you and me, the Batman Harley Quinn fans. It's 100% fantastic. It is great, guys. It is the best written animated cartoon that's humorous and funny and adventurous and really captures Batman and Harley Quinn and the persona and the personalities, and bringing back the original voices. Kevin Conroy, the guy who did Robin and Nightwing. Oh my God, it was so great. It was. I think it might have been like PG-13 or R, because there was a lot of sexual content. There was a lot of humor. There was blood and violence and massive fighting. It was incredible to see them also really choreograph and show the fight sequences, unlike in the cartoon on television where a lot of stuff was censored. There was not too many sexual innuendos. In this, they went hard. Guys, this is 100% for you, for adults. It was fantastic, and that is the non-spoiler review. I 100% give it a 10 out of 10 and tell you guys to go get this on DVD and check it out. It was fantastic. Everybody loved it and went crazy. All right, now, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Here's the big spoiler alert. Okay, so Batman and Robin go on an adventure, and they must save the world from Poison Ivy, who of course wants to kill everybody by turning them all into green kind of organic creatures, and destroying humanity for destroying Mother Earth or Mother Nature, and she's going to save the world. So that's what she thinks, but she's going to destroy mankind as we know it. So Batman and Robin know that the only way to get through to her is to find the newly rehabilitated Harley Quinn, which they do, and it is fantastic. And Nightwing jumps back into action. He finds Harley Quinn, and let me tell you something. That chemistry is like nothing you have ever seen before, guys. It was so awesome, and again, spoiler alert, she throws Nightwing down after they battle it out, and she's like, you know what? She's like, you got something I need, and I got something to give you. And she looks down, and he's got an erection, which was unfucking believable that they showed this in the cartoon. And she looks, and he's like embarrassed. He's like, we really shouldn't. And she strips naked, and she jumps on top of him. And she totally takes Nightwing. It was so great, guys. It was so awesome, man. And he's like, we really shouldn't, and they just go crazy, and then Batman hears what he thinks is them fighting, but it's them having sex. So the audience in the theater is going crazy. All right, they're going crazy and screaming and roaring in the theater. It was so great to see it in the crowd. There must have been like 200 people in there. And Batman like bursts in, and he sees Harley Quinn's clothing on the floor, and Robin is completely embarrassed and looks ashamed. And Batman's like, did you get what you want from her? And then Nightwing's like, yes, I got the, well, yes. You know what I mean? And he kind of, guys, it was so fantastic. So if you saw it, it was great. You know you're gonna love it. So guys, you have to see it. That was just one little scene in the whole thing. And the whole movie is just like that, non-stop. There's another scene when they're in the Batmobile, and she's like, you gotta let me out, Batman. I'm having stomach discomfort. I swear I'm being serious. And he's like, be quiet, I'm driving, you know? I'm Batman. And she just farts. like destroys the car, and Nightwing's like, for God's sakes, Batman, let her out. I mean, it was hilarious. Guys, I know I'm making it sound like a comedy, but it had so much comic elements in this, and they did a lot of tributes to the old 60s Batman cartoon, even though this has the look of the 1992 cartoon. So, and then the action is incredible, and there's the huge surprise spoiler with the return of Swamp Thing, who is like a massive, you know, size of a building. But they really just say what we, the audience, thinks, and there's a great sequence when Harley Quinn, I think, starts calling Nightwing Nightwig, I think, right? And it's so funny. And he's like, it's Nightwing, not Nightwig. And she's like, I don't know what that freaking mullet you used to have, right? Because he cut his hair short now. So there's so many, zingers and non-stop innuendos, like bringing people up to date from the original 1992 series all the way to today in current time. And it was fantastic, guys. I loved it. I totally give it a 10 out of 10. It was so great to see the fight sequences and the humor. And guys, wow, that's a way to put humor into a kind of more over a serious cartoon and do it correctly. So I was blown away. I can't stop thinking about it. I want to watch it all over again. There's a great making with Bruce Timm afterward, who, of course, is the writer and artist, and designer, I should say, of that look for that '90s cartoon. So, guys, this is Greg White, comic book artist, writer, and director from BeyondComics.tv, coming at you live and direct. So please make sure to subscribe for updates, watch our other videos, post your comments below. I really want to hear your review and your reaction as well, so post them in the comments section so I can check it out too. And tell me if you loved it as much as I did if you watched it as well. Again, it's going to be coming out in about a week on Blu-ray and DVD. Make sure to check it out. Batman vs. Harley Quinn, to be continued. Dean, tell me what you thought about it.
Yeah, I thought it was great. They had a lot of human elements, a lot of unexpected human elements, and also a lot of unexpected scenes. So that's the main thing.
Awesome. What do you rate it?
I get it an 8.5 out of 10.
Really, not a 10? I thought it was 10. It was so fun. Man.
The only reason why I didn't give it a 10 because the thing is that I kind of felt like they could have done something. The ending was fine, but I thought they could have done something else than that.
Oh, like a more climactic battle versus
it seemed like
comedic.
It seemed like they just ended off in a comedic note instead of actually completing what they were trying to do, and that's it.
That's cool though. That's cool. But you recommend it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely, man. Well, say peace out to everybody.
Yeah.